What's up, comic book junkies? Welcome to Nighttiger Comics, where we collect the coolest things in comic books ever. We shy away from the modern, we gravitate to the golden, and everything in between is up for grabs. So this is actually a Silver Age, I believe all Silver Age comic book haul. I love the Silver Age. I love the Golden Age more, but I do love the Silver Age. And I'm going to show you why I love it, because it's representative in everything that I purchase. So let's start out with this one.
Watch Nighttiger Comics!
Nighttiger Comics!
Nighttiger Comics! Nighttiger Comics! Nighttiger Comics!
Okay.
Watch Nighttiger Comics!
Comics!
Yeah! You never know what you're missing.
This is actually a reprint of Golden Age, but it is 1958, so it is considered silver. It's an IW reprint of, I believe this is a Fox feature interiors. This is Everett Kinsler cover. It's a good girl. Now, why do I collect this? Why do I buy stuff like this? Now, this isn't actually Golden Age, but I am really trying to build the best and the greatest Western good girl Golden Silver Age collection. But that's just a beautiful good girl cover. But this is 1958. IW never lists a month of the publication. I paid $26.50 for that with shipping. That's a beautiful book. So these next two you've seen. I've showed them before. I've shown them again, and I'm going to show some panels from the inside with this video. Picked these up in Ohio, and I didn't label these dang things yet, did I? No. So then I forget the name. There's an artist, pop artist of the 1960s, begins with an L. I can't remember his name now, and I'll put it here. I thought I did the research, but I didn't actually put it here. I guess I put it on Instagram. So he stole a panel from this cover and 3 panels from inside and duplicated them in paintings, and then called them his own, basically, his own art. So that is All American War number 89. I didn't put the year on these dang things. It's got to be like 60. This is the next issue, number 90, better condition. I paid $15 for each of these. He stole the panel off this cover and 3 from the inside again, duplicated them on canvas, called them his own. Interesting. So that's All American Men of War number 90. And I'll put his name, like I said, there, and I'll show some of his art if I can find it, if I remember. What is this? I picked this one up. I think it was an eBay purchase. Strange Tales 106. Just an early Human Torch, Silver Age Human Torch. And the Fantastic Four appears in here. It's the first appearance of the Acrobat. A really, really lame character, but for what it is, it's cool. Killer cover. Jack Kirby, of course. You see there, the Torch gets wounded, and he still fights him. And in the panel, the FF says, "Oh, we'll take care of you, Johnny." No, back off. I'm injured, but I'll take this guy any day of the week. So it was a fun story. I got time. Like I said, I got hurt at work, so I've been home and I've been reading as much as I can. So I've been reading more than normal, and I'm enjoying that. This one I've been after. Now, I showed this before. I just picked it up in Ohio. I couldn't believe the price. Marvel Key. This is a book I've been wanting for a while, but every time I wanted, people were like over $50 for low grade. I'm like, I can't do that. $25. Of course, first Tiger Shark, first appearance of Dr. Dorcas. I can't remember. I can't read that. And first appearance of Diane Arliss, wife of the Stingray. Beautiful cover. I just love that cover. I could stare at that cover all day. So, you know, like everybody else, when I couldn't afford this, I opted for the next issue, but the cover's just not as cool. Where are we at here? I don't even know where I'm putting stuff in different places. This one, Ohio, I got, of course, but I have to show it again. I can't believe I got this one. This is another one It just shows you if you travel wide enough, you're going to hit a lot of books you've been looking for a while. And this is one. And I really thought when I found this that it was going to be really.
Maybe you're not a superhero after all.
You want to know why I don't have a coterie of supervillains?
Why?
My coterie of supervillains is 6 feet.
There, you see, Batman doesn't kill people.
Because he's a pussy!
He's a dark creature of the night.
He's a jackass!
Really low condition. So this is not bad. This is like a 4.5 copy. I paid $25 for this. This is the fourth Peacemaker, but it's all about the cover on this one. It's the Pat Boyette cover. It's just iconic, recognizable when people see this. Even if they're not comic people, they'll go, oh, I've seen that before, because they remember it because it is just so good. And thank you for the 4-color fossils, Micah, Steve, putting this on my radar. This one I picked up in a trade. I think I showed it already, but I'm showing it again. It's the first cover appearance of Doctor Strange. I got that in a trade with River Monster Comics. This is March 64, number 118. It was $55 on the cover. Like I said, I got it in a trade. Actually, did I get this one in a trade? I may have paid for this one. I got a different one in a trade. I got it at the same time I was trading. First appearance of the Orb of Agamotto.
Could have just walked.
Domiyogato, Orb of Omagato. This is cool. I have not showed this. So this is a British Silver Age superhero, original superhero. I've never seen an original superhero from Britain in the Bronze Age. I mean, in the Silver Age. So now I have the book, Lee Britton, alias Purple Hood, number 1. I don't think there was a number 2. I may not even be another Silver Age original character in British comic book history. If anybody knows, let me know, because I definitely want to have that information. So it's the Purple Hood number 1. I bought this off eBay. I didn't want to, but I thought, this is so unique. I got to have it in the collection. I paid $27 with shipping from Britain. So rare British original Silver Age superhero, the Purple Hood, published by John Spencer and Company. The Fox on the Prowl, featuring inside the Fox on the Prowl. I just picked this up for, I think it was $8. It's Fantastic Four number 38, but it's got a split cover. What did I pay for this? $7. That's not bad. It's definitely a good placeholder. Jack Kirby cover, Stanley scripts, of course. You got the Frightful Four. What is this? This is second Frightful Four, second Medusa, first appearance of Pot Pete as the Trapster. So it's a key. Marvel Silver Age key. $7. I'll take it. Another, what is this? Bronze. I bought this out of 3 comic book lots, so... And I don't see the third book here. Oh, here it is. All right, so I bought it based on this. Now, they called this book... Oh, they called this like an 8.0 or something. And when I got it, it was definitely not an 8.0. I was very not happy. Full mouth French kiss on the cover, which I liked it. Pink background. What is this? Number 152. I think this is the last issue also. It was $10, and I didn't say anything to the seller because he sent me a free book, which I thought was cool. I mean, even though it's messed up a little bit. I won't buy from the seller again because the grades were greatly exaggerated on both books. And then he sent me this. I already have this, which I didn't realize until I got this one. Somebody graciously filled in the dialogue for me there. Or this is a fill in the dialogue book, I think. Yeah, win cash and prizes. You fill in with a couple of saying about the kissing dancers. So I have a copy of this that is high grade without the filled in dialogue. And then I'm trying to collect all the 100-page romance by DC, so I think I got 5 now. I don't even have a list to go off. I should get a list. Just a great cover. I love the graphics on these. The panels, the 100 pages, all of it just looks so dang cool. And then the orange background. When do you rarely ever see an orange background on romance? It's either pink, blue, red. It's never orange, so it's really strange. Winding it down. What do we got? We got, I don't know, we still have quite a bit, but we're winding it down. So I got 3 books from Mexico. Did I get 3? No, I got 2 books from Mexico. They're key Marvel Spider-Man. So we got first Prowler. These were this was $26. First Prowler. This is the Mexican reprint from 1980. So what you know, if you don't know about foreign reprints, like Scandinavia, South America, Mexico, they actually do have the comic that came out at the same time as the original. That would be, I wouldn't consider that reprint per se, but a lot of the countries ended up in the 80s, like around 1980, 1981, reprinting all of those again. Those, to me, would be the reprints. I don't know if you call the other ones second prints, but they wouldn't be reprints. So the Prowler. I found this out because I just doing research. When I bought books in Denmark, I noticed some that I bought were same issue, but they were from the original run, the time they were published. And then they had reprints from the 1980s. And then I got this one. I forget, this is first appearance of Gwen Stacy, October 1980. I paid $26 for that one also. You notice it's a white background instead of red. I thought that was cool. So first appearance of Gwen Stacy. I used to own this thing. I bought it for $10 back in like 1999, I think it was, and sold it for $10 in 2000. Okay, moving. Where did I get this? Okay, this was Ohio again. This was Mavericks. 6th appearance of Ant-Man. I don't think there's a Wasp yet. There's no corner box yet. First appearance of a cockroach on a cover or a book of matches. You take your pick. Tales to Astonish, number 41, 1963. What did I pay? I paid $12 for that. Yep. Wow, I paid $12 for that. Who pays $12 for this? Nighttiger. Thanks, Steve. I got this off eBay. This is another one, man. I mean, it is a high-grade copy, but I didn't even realize it's really miscut. You can see the overcut on the spine and the undercut on the opening there. I really want a 9.8 copy of this because it's still, you can get it for like pennies compared to the first appearance. This is number 266, March 81. It's just a beautiful cover too. Black Cat is just an awesome character. Felicia Harding. I just love that romance they enjoy in the storyline. It's very, very well done. I picked this up off eBay. I'm not sure if I showed this again. Hey, I don't have any of this info on here. It's really pissing me off. But this is the first cover appearance of Agatha Harkness. This was $25 off eBay. It's a really, really nice copy. And actually, big deal, her first appearance. That cover sucks. This cover is really cool. So you win-win. You buy this one, you don't pay the big bucks for the first appearance, and you don't have a crappy cover. You buy this one, you still got money to go out to eat, and look at that cover. It's gorgeous. Another great cover by the king of comics, Jack Kirby, Doom cover, number 39, June 65. Iconic Doom cover by Jack Kirby. Menacing. Now, I have to say, Doom looks so cool. And the Fantastic Four, they don't look fantastic at all. They look pretty dumb. So, I don't know what happened on this cover. Because if you look at the Doom and upwards, it's like, man, this is a killer cover. If you don't even see the Doom and you look down, you're like, ooh, man, Kirby's bombed on that one. But I don't know. I love that corner box, though. Check it out. The Blind Shelley, though. Okay, I picked up a second copy of this. I couldn't pass it up. They said it was a 5.5, and it seems like it could be a 6, but it's pretty close to what they said. And I forget what I paid for this. It was like $30. And if you have not read this, the art, the story is so good. And this is a killer Marie Severin cover. I mean, if you look at the covers, three behind this one, or the next 3, there's just no dynamic cover there. Look at this one. Besides the first one, this may be the best cover in the first 10 issues. But I digress. Okay, we're wrapping her up. Yes, we are. We got one book left. She's a slab. I don't buy slabs, but I've always said if the slab is a raw price, I'm going to buy it. This book was $150, and I'm still seeing raw copies, unsigned, for like $130 in this grade. So, Strange Tales again. Number 135. First appearance of Nick Fury and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Come this way, Nicholas. I have something else I want to show you.
First appearance of Hydra. You got other first appearances in here. I'd have to look at the list up there, but it's signed by Dick Ayre. So this is 6 series, not CGC, CBCS, but still, dude, what the heck? 150. This is one I'm like, I'm never gonna get it. It's too expensive. I just came into some money, and I said, okay, that's a great deal. I got to get that. So she's in the collection. Will she stay in the case? For now, she will. A couple years down the line, when I need to read it, it may not. So that's the haul. Tell me what you think. Leave some comments in the comment section. The secret contest is still going. I'm still working on that. I don't know if I'm going to end it soon or there's some changes going on right now in the background that are limiting my funds. But there will be a winner. I'm sure it'll be at the end of this month, and then I'll start my new secret contest. But okay, I got Golden Age hauls coming up, so check them out. Nighttiger, peace out.